Hello everyone, welcome to Neil's World. In today's video, I will show you 10 different softwares which are free and most of them are open source as well for your creative works, be it photography or video editing or 3D modeling. I will give you a suggestion for your creative works related to these different categories. So let's start by going into the realm of photography. The software that I am talking about is called the GIMP. The GIMP is a free and open source software which is available across the platforms like Windows, Linux and Mac, and it is free and it has most of the features that anyone would expect from Photoshop. So whatever features are available in Photoshop, most of them are available on GIMP, and it has also support for plugins and scripts which allows you to enhance the capability of the software. So this is the free software. You should try it out if you are a beginner creator and if you want to delve into the creative photo editing world. Next up is, if you are into photography and if you shoot a lot of raw photos, you would like to process your raw photos on your PC or Mac using some raw editing software. The software that I am talking about is a replacement for Adobe's Lightroom. So yes, if you want to use Adobe's Lightroom or Photoshop, you need to pay the subscription fees. Darktable is a raw processing software free of cost which will help you create or process your raw photos or raw images as you would like to process in Lightroom. Okay, so you can use Darktable as a replacement or as a free replacement to Lightroom. Next one is, when you talk about creative works, you also create the vector illustrations or logos, etc. For vector illustrations and logos, Adobe has the Illustrator program which is very popular, but the free alternative that I am suggesting is called Inkscape. Inkscape is free to download. You can download it from the inkscape.org website, and it is available across the platforms like Linux, Windows and Mac. It is similar to Illustrator in terms of its feature sets and also in terms of the user interface. It's not exactly same as the Adobe Illustrator, but most of the tools that are available within Inkscape are at par with Adobe Illustrator, so you will not feel very off when you use Inkscape if you are coming away from Illustrator. The next up is another a creative app for drawing. So if you use a tablet or if you use a kind of a pen tablet, you can use Krita.org. You can use this software which is available across the platform like Windows, Linux and Mac. Krita is a very fantastic drawing application, and it is free to use and it has got tons of features. So if you're into drawing, digital drawing, you can try out Krita. Next step, let us move into the world of video editing. Shotcut is the software which I would suggest you to try it out if you're into videography or if you're into video editing and you don't want to shell out any money for buying expensive softwares. Shotcut is available on Linux, Mac and Windows, and it has got many different features, and you can learn this software very easily because it is a very easy to use software, and it is available to download for all your operating systems like Linux, Mac and Windows. So it is a no-brainer, and you can download and try out Shotcut for your creative journey. So if you want to create, or if you want to create a new YouTube channel, if you'd like to create videos for YouTube or social media, you can easily edit your videos on Shotcut and upload to your favorite social media platform. But if you want to level up your game of video editing, I would suggest you to try the best available free video editing software which is called the DaVinci Resolve. The DaVinci Resolve is a free program. You can download DaVinci Resolve from the Blackmagic website, and it is available for download, and it is available for installation on different platforms like Windows, Linux, and Mac. DaVinci Resolve has two different versions. One is the free version and the other is the studio version. For most of the creators which are beginners, the DaVinci Resolve free version is more than enough because it has got tons of features in its free version itself. But if you want to go into the professional video editing world, you can buy the software, the studio version. But today I am talking only about the free softwares. So DaVinci Resolve, now the present version is version 18. It is the best video editing software, but there is a simple warning, because the DaVinci Resolve requires a pretty heavy machine. I mean, it needs to be run, it requires, the minimum requirement for installation is a little bit higher side. So if you have a very good computer system, then you can try out DaVinci Resolve. It has got a little bit of steep learning curve, but take my word, it is the best industry standard video editing. Especially if you are into color grading or color correction, DaVinci Resolve is the industry standard. Most of the Hollywood movies are color graded using DaVinci Resolve. Now we have spoken about the photos, the videos. Now let us talk about sound. Audacity is the program that I recommend for simple sound editing. Audacity can be used to record your sound, and it can be used to do simple sound editings. You can do different sound editings like the noise reduction, you can do like normalization, you can do compression effect, and you can do equalization. There are many different effects available within Audacity. Audacity is a free software and it is available across the platform. You can install Audacity on your Linux machine, on your Windows, or on your Mac. So you can try Audacity. It's a free program. It's a great program overall. Next, let us talk about a little bit advanced level stuff for creators. By advanced levels, what I mean that it is not my type of work. I'm talking about 3D modeling. I'm not into 3D modeling, but this software Blender, which is free and it is pretty powerful. Anyone who are interested in doing 3D modeling, 3D creative works, you can try out Blender. It is free and it has got a pretty good steep learning curve, but the best part is that Blender, the website, has their own documentation which will give you very good guidance for learning this piece of software. This is a beautiful piece of software and it is very famous across the 3D modeling world. Next up is on number 9 is something called the OBS Studio. So if you want to create screen recording type tutorials, or if you want to stream your games to YouTube, Twitch, etc., OBS is a broadcasting software and it also records your screen. It has got tons of features inbuilt and it is available across the platforms like Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. And there are many different what you call plugins available in the OBS community, so that you can enhance its capabilities. So if you want to stream, if you want to do live streaming work, then OBS Studio is the way to go. Or if you want to create tutorial like videos where you show something on your screen like a software, what you call training software tutorial, you can use OBS to record your screen and also record the webcam. I am currently using OBS to record everything out, so you can understand what this software is capable of. The last but not the least is a software which can be very helpful for your creative works. It is a video converter software which is called Handbrake. It supports almost all the available file formats for videos, and it can convert it to any other format. It is available for download for all the different platforms. It is available for download for Mac, it is available for download for Windows, and it is also available on Linux. So you can try out Handbrake. If you are stuck in some file formats, Handbrake can help you convert your video files to your desired format, and it has got a lot of controls so that you can control the final output file of your videos. Once you create your videos, you can convert it to your desired format later on after your editing is over for different uses. So try this out if you want to use a file converter. It is free, it is ad free as well, so you won't be having any issues with the software. Free softwares, you can try this out, and I think this list of softwares will help you in your creative journey. Thank you very much. See you soon.